wanted to ask you. Here we have Congressman Davis from the west side of Chicago. You're here at the Illinois inaugural event. It's a bipartisan. You're a Democratic congressman. You came here?
Yes, indeed. I've been here now 20 years, and it's been 20 years of fun. I must confess, it's not as bipartisan sometimes it's been before.
It's somewhat amusing. You're a Democratic congressman, deeply Democrat. You're here at the inaugural. We have a Republican congressman, but the Republican governor did not show up.
It is interesting. I think many different people are viewing this in different ways. Some people look at it in terms of fun and frolic and spirit of festivity, and I view it as being some of that also. But I also think that it's a time when we should be able to renew our belief in our form of government.
Yeah.
That our form of government took a long time to move to where it is now. And it's not perfected yet. I'm saying,
yeah.
When the fellows say they wanted to form a more perfect union, well, we're still working on it.
And we hope as Chicago companies, some have already taken the first steps creating STEM schools, charter schools in the west side in your district. I'm doing my best, but I think Boeing, the Mercantile Exchange, and others should just get in to create the jobs and opportunities to stop the senseless murder in your city. You just lost your grandson. Our condolences, but maybe we can do this to stop further unnecessary.
Well, I think the job creating educational opportunities and to have enough of it to embrace the thinking of enough people. I know so many individuals that people think may have been born with a silver spoon in their mouth, but when you get to talking to them and you tell them the circumstances of your being, they tell you the circumstances of theirs, and you see there aren't as many of these individuals as we may have thought. I mean, there are many individuals who were born into circumstances very different from those of others. But I know a lot of people who made it in this country. They didn't have a silver spoon or silver slippers when they came, but they had an opportunity, and they had the chance to believe. They had enough faith to believe that the circumstances of their being were not enough to deter them from becoming a meaningful part of society. I talk to kids a lot. Sometimes when I tell them that I went to a one-room school in the rural South where one teacher, Miss B.D. King, taught 8 grades plus what we call the little primer and the big primer all at the same time. Hardly ever do I mention anything that relates to growth and development and not mention Mrs. B.D. King. Whether it's a graduate class that I'm talking to, whether it's a group of individuals who at the Cosmopolitan Club or at the Chicago, wherever, this business of having enough faith to believe that you can work your way out of it, that's so necessary.
Thank you, Congressman Davis. My honor.